just want to show you what it looks like from this angle, guys. This is my shed, and this is the spinach. This is how big it's gotten. It is huge, huge, huge. This is one plant that popped up, guys. So longevity spinach is one of those things where you can get tons and tons and tons of healthy greens. Hey guys, back here from a Pat, guys. Today is gonna be kind of like a little scary video for me. This is my sitting area, which was once a beautiful sitting area right by my veggie beds. But now, as you can see, it's completely overgrown with longevity spinach, which is a very powerful nutritional plant. But as you can see, it has really taken over the area. That area back there had all my extra pots that I used to plant. Not only that, but I have this Jamaican Dandelion that has grown up. Jamaican Dandelion is also known as Jamaican wild coffee. The seed pods can actually be ground up and used as coffee, as a coffee substitute. You can grind the seeds up, roast them, grind them up, and use them as a coffee substitute. In Jamaica, it's also known as pissa bed. Yes, you heard that right, pissa bed, which same as pee in the bed. It's supposed to be very, very good for male prostate issues. The reason they call it pissa bed is literally because it can make a pissy bed or pee a bed. It's considered a powerful diuretic, and of course that makes you pee. So we Jamaicans, we everything is literal, so it causes you to pee. So they call it pissa bed. Yeah. Anyway, I had left it here because I know it's a very powerful medicinal, and the young green leaves can actually be cooked down like callaloo. However, guys, it wasn't supposed to be here. Those pop up everywhere. They're almost like weeds. There's one over there too. So I'm gonna set the camera up, and I'm gonna harvest some of the longevity. I'm gonna clean up the whole area, but first I'm gonna harvest the longevity spinach because I plan on freezing that. This is just such a powerful medicinal plant. It's a cousin of the Okinawan spinach, and you guys know in Okinawa, Japan, that's where people live the longest. They have the most centurions. People living over 100 years, but over 100 years and still healthy, still active, still outside gardening. This is a cousin of it. This, of course, guys, I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice, but they've said eating as few as 3 of these leaves a day helps you to control your blood sugar, your cholesterol, and your blood pressure. So this can be used as teas. It can be stir fried. I usually store them in my shakes. I haven't even used it in a while. That's why it's so overgrown now. However, it freezes very well. So I'm going to harvest a ton of this, put it in the freezer because all this food cannot go to waste. Some of them I'm going to throw over to the chickens. If you use it as chop and drop, just be aware that it's going to pop up. So you're going to have it growing. So I have patches of it growing all over. This is the biggest patch. I did not plant it here. There must have been a root in a pot, and I just let it grow. And as you can see now, it has totally taken over the area beside my shed. It's scary. It's scary. More than once, I've seen black snakes crawl out of here and go over to the chicken run area. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna find. However, my little helper, Stormy, my little helper is with me, and she finds every living creature that doesn't belong here. Like, she's always finding rabbits. There are also rabbits back here. Every now and then she goes in there and you see rabbits running out. So I don't know what I'm gonna find in here, but set up the camera so we'll find it together. So let's get started on this. Let's get started on this, guys. Lots to do. Where to go first? Think I'll speed the camera up first. I'm gonna just harvest these seed pods, so at least I can save these seed pods. I'm gonna remove the entire plant because it doesn't belong here. And anyway, tons of seeds. Let me show you what the dry seeds look like. Hold on. Oops, here's what the dry seeds look like. They can be roasted like coffee. So you can have your own, wild coffee. If you guys have tried this as a coffee before, let me know. If you've used it as a medicinal before, let me know. If you've cooked it before, let me know. Because they said these young leaves taste really good. You can cook it up like just like how you eat callaloo and use it as a green. All right, anyway, let's get started. Just want to show you what it looks like from this angle, guys. This is my shed, and this is the spinach. This is how big it's gotten. It is huge, huge, huge. This is one plant that popped up, guys. So longevity spinach is one of those things where you can get tons and tons and tons of healthy greens. Healthy greens, guys. This is so easy to grow too. As I said, this grows easily from cuttings. Woo, that was my workout for the week. Whee. Yes, got a ton of longevity spinach. This is the root of the Jamaican dandelion. There are a couple smaller ones that I just yanked out from the root completely because they do not need to be over here. This is the one root of the longevity spinach. I just cut it down low. I'm gonna try and just dig it out. And I have tons of longevity spinach. I have this huge, I have a big silver pan full of longevity spinach here. I have piles over there. Those piles I'm just gonna throw over by the chicken run area. Hopefully some of it will catch. All this is gonna go into the chicken run area. Probably drop some underneath the banana trees too so that they can break down. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and finish cleaning this up and I'll show you what it looks like after. I saved most of the dried dandelion seeds. All the green seed pods or the ones that weren't fully developed, I just left them on there. But here are the dandelion seeds that I'm gonna probably try and make coffee. You guys let me know if you've tried it. Gonna take the seeds and my longevity spinach inside now. This is how much I'm keeping. The rest I put around trees. I dumped a lot over the chicken run area. I had to dump some also. And here's what it looks like now, guys. Here's what it looks like now. Now I can sit and relax as I'm working in the beds. In no time, this bed is gonna be full of bok choy and cabbage. The seedlings have already come up. And can sit and have a nice beverage in the evening or in the day. This is the middle of the hot sun, the middle of the day. It's noon. Everywhere else is hot, and this pot is always cool. It's cool in the morning, it's cool in the evening. So I'm just so happy that I reclaimed this area. I'm gonna add some flowers. I'm gonna be doing a video probably this upcoming week. I have these tiered planters, good sized tiered planters that I have from Aldi's. I got them a couple of years back. I'm going to be showing you how I mix soil, and I'm going to be planting lots of rosemary, basil, different herbs, and probably put some what are these, onions in here, some garlic, maybe even some, no, not any ginger. It's not big enough for ginger, but I'm going to be putting a few other things in here. So be sure to hit the notification bell so you see that video, so you can see exactly how I mix my soil. Oh, did I show you? For the Jamaican dandelion, I had to just cut it down to soil level. For the longevity spinach, the root was massive. I couldn't get it out, but I just chopped it up and cut all these little roots off it. So I'm gonna stay on top of it. I cannot make it get out of control like this again. Even though it is food, I do have enough growing throughout the garden. Want to reclaim this area. All right, guys. Till next time. Bye now.